Morning, Mr. Corporate Zores.
Hello there, Mr. Yassine. How goes your life today? You seem remarkably content with the flavor of coffee you made for yourself today. I feel you have finally managed to get it just right.
I am getting there. How about you? Off to save the world again, are we?
Yeah. Lots of meetings and spreadsheets and emails to tend to.
You work too much. Do you even remember what life is like outside the shadow of your cubicle?
I find comfort in the shadow of my cubicle. Talking of shadows reminds me of the allegory of the cave.
What is an allegory of the cave? Sounds like old school stuff. Give me the quick version.
Well, it's about prisoners who have spent their entire life chained inside a cave. They think shadows projected on the wall from objects behind them are reality.
Shadows. That's their reality. Talk about being limited. I live in the real world, full of color and action.
But that's the point. Plato suggests that what we perceive as reality might actually be an illusion. Only a few manage to see the true form of reality.
So, you are saying that we are all just staring at shadows? Come on, I know what's real: money, power, excitement.
It's metaphorical, it's about understanding deeper truths beyond our immediate perceptions. Like understanding the market isn't just about figures but about people and trends.
Deeper truths, huh? I suppose you think you have seen the real world then?
I think we all have, in our own ways. The challenge is not to be blinded when we do manage to step out of our individual caves.
Sounds deep. But hey, in my world, what you see is what you get. At the end of the day, I trust what I can see and touch. That's my reality.
I think Plato would argue that stepping out of our comfort zone or individual caves helps us see the bigger picture.
So, you mean that the things that I am involved in are not big?
I don't mean to imply that at all. What I am trying to say is that the actual big picture is made up of our combined realities and more, not our individual realities. Plato's allegory of the cave is meant to highlight this fact. Understanding the true reality of the universe requires for all of us to combine our knowledge.
I see your point. However, do you really need to understand reality to such an extent to excel at your work or life? Would such an awareness even be healthy? I feel it would be a big blow to your self-esteem to realize everything that you are about, that you are made of, is nothing more than a fragment of the bigger truth.
That's a great point. Plato talks about this in his book The Republic. This is known as the process of enlightenment. The journey of the prisoner who is freed and sees the world outside the cave symbolizes the process of enlightenment or gaining true knowledge. This journey is not easy. The initial reaction to the real world is confusion and pain. This parallels the idea that gaining deeper knowledge or insight, whether it be personal, philosophical, or scientific, often involves challenging our preconceived notions and beliefs. However, eventually, you are better off being wisely humbled as opposed to being calmly ignorant.
Wow! I have to say, this has truly been a mind-opening conversation for me.
Plato also reflects on the role of the philosopher or educator, represented by the person who frees the prisoner. He suggests that it's the responsibility of those who understand the higher truths to guide others towards enlightenment, even though the process can be difficult and often unwelcome.
I never realized I am such a caveman.
Not just you. We all are. I think that Plato's allegory of the cave was designed to instill this humility in our personality. We should, of course, take pride in who we are, what we do. However, an understanding of the fact that our existence and perception alone isn't the whole deal, and the work and efforts of other people is just as important. This instills harmony in society and gears our mentality towards teamwork and empathy towards humans and other life forms on Earth and beyond. I have to take off for work.
See you later.